you. Are you a business owner? Are you female? How are you getting funding for your business? You plan to get one and you're wondering, where do I go? What do I do? I'm lost. I really want to start a business. I don't have money. What do I do? Who do I speak to? We got you here, so tune in to this program today. So this program today is for you. If you are that person, a woman who is looking to start up your own business, but you're at that crossroad where do I get money? How do I get finance? Who is going to sponsor me? Who is going to help me out? This program is for you. My name is Omolola, and I'm your host for this program. And welcome to No Cap with MK and Omolola, your go-to radio show where we discuss real issues with no sugar coating. And I'm also here with my co-host, MK. So, like I mentioned earlier, today we are here to tackle this super important topic: how women entrepreneurs can access loan to grow their businesses. So if you're a female business owner struggling to get funding, this episode is for you. On this, we will be breaking down the challenges, solutions, and available opportunities. Plus, we have expert advice and real success stories as well to share with you. So join the conversation on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at No Cap with MK and Olola. You can also live stream on www.wfm917.com. Call us on 07000 917 917 or 0800 1235 917 to share your thoughts. So now let's start with with what are the challenges you face. So the possible challenges that we've looked at, okay, is trying to get funding in Nigeria, women-owned businesses in Nigeria, and beyond face significant challenges, which comes with funding. Some of these challenges include collateral. When they ask you to go and bring your grandfather and grandfather's leg, so you can access loan, limited credit history, maybe the business is not structured and all that. They have no information to work with when it comes to your credit history. Then sometimes some of them are gender bias, and I said what I said, that. Some of them are gender bias in finance and on finance institutions. Then lack of financial literacy and documentation for some women. Some women really do not just know how to. Some people don't even know what to do with numbers. Like, how do I get it done? But of course, there are experts that can help you do that. Okay. And then so now I'm going to tell you about some of the places you can go to. You can go to commercial banks. I don't want to mention any of this. I don't want to mention their names. But however, you can go to the commercial bank. Some of them have SME-friendly loans tailored for women, especially. And you can visit any one of them and then get some of their packages and see what you can, do with them. You can also, and when I say commercial banks, these are the main banks we have in Nigeria. They are the ones that we call commercial banks, just in case you're wondering. Then microfinance banks as well. You can also visit any microfinance bank, to also, have discussions with them on how they can sponsor your business, give you facility to be able to, stock up your shop, or whatever business you're into. Tailoring, could be hairdressing, so you can, buy the equipment you need to get your business going. You can also apply for government grants and loans. Yes, in Nigeria it happens. It's not just abroad. So don't think, it's only in abroad that can happen. No, it happens in Nigeria as well. You can also get government grants, for your business, okay, let me just say this one. Bank of Industry can help you. So you can get to Bank of Industry. Even the CBN as well, they have programs for women and other SMEs as well. Then you can also apply for international grants, also from NGOs as well. You can just think Google is your friend. You know that thing that we say, Google is your friend. You can also Google these things and then you get information on what you need. So there are international grants that you can also access. There are organizations that specifically tailored for women. You know, and so just because you're a woman and you want to start up a business, yes, there are organizations that are set up for you. And also there are also venture capitals that can also help as well. Like I said, Google is your friend. And please do not just keep the idea to yourself, saying, oh, you want to start up a business. Speak to somebody. You never can tell. That friend that is beside you, that's your neighbor that you think doesn't know anything, may actually be the answer to your question, you know, to getting a fund. You know, somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. Hi, MK. Good morning. Hi, MK. Good morning, MK. Hi, how you doing? I'm great. I'm great. How are you today? Yes, Miracle can hear you. She's right here.
Good morning.
She can hear you. Well, great. So we're just giving tips on how women in business can access facility to start up their business. So I'm just giving them some kind of what do we call this one? Expo. I've told them about how they can go to commercial banks, microfinance bank, access government grants and NGOs, and then also venture capitals, that can also help them out, to secure loans to start up their business. Now I'm on to steps to successfully apply for loans. There are steps because you cannot just walk to them, because yes, some of them are women friendly, and you can't just walk up to them and say, because I'm a woman. There are certain things you still have to follow. There are steps here. There are certain things you're supposed to have at least done, before you can go to them. You cannot just go with your empty book. So right here, you have to have a solid business plan. Yes, you have to write a business plan. You can't just say, I just want to start selling what's that thing that they usually sell online? Yeah, even if you just want to start selling jewelry, you still have to have a business plan, because with that you need to have your target audience. Who are the people that are going to buy the jewelry from you? Yes, where are they? How can you get them? How can you speak to them? So those are things that you need to have in your business plan. How much do you need to business? No, don't just say I need money to start up a business. How much do you need? How do you want to spend that money? Those are the things that the investors or the people that wants to give you the finance, that's what they need, to be able to to give you that money. They need to see how serious you are about this business. It's not just a, what do we call it now? That's, I just wake up in the morning, I just want to start something. No, it's not just you. They need to know that you're very serious about it. And then number two, prepare proper documentation, like register the business. No, we said this, like it was 2 weeks ago. We talked about registering your business. Start with registering the business. Go and register that business name. It doesn't have to be an LTD. It can just be a business name. It can be an enterprise, it could be a ventures company. So, but the first step is to register that company with CAC, and then you get your tax ID and all the other things. Then make sure that you start to put your financial records together. We really said this 2 weeks ago. Like, don't make your personal account your business account. Make sure once you register the business, open a business account where all the money goes to, because those are the things that the financial organizations wants to look at before they can give you a facility. So because we said that some of them are, women centric, does not mean that they still won't ask for certain things. So there are certain things you need to do. So you have to do that part, before they can, meet you halfway and also help you. Then you have to also build yourself to be credit worthy. show in your books that you're credit worthy, you're not the one that will collect the money and jackpot. You will collect the money and jackpot out of the country, so you need to, show them that you're credit worthy. Then you also make sure you also look for women focused loan schemes as well. The ones that are majorly focused on women, you have very easy chance of getting grants from them. And then also make sure you network and seek for mentorship for someone who is doing what you want to do, and get mentorship from them. I hope I'm making sense, right? Hope I'm making sense. So now we have a few inspiration right here to just share with you. MK, you have one? Yes, I mean women who who started their business using a loan from the bank or from a microfinance bank, or maybe one of the commercial banks, or I mean someone who started a business using loan, you know, not our own personal money. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. True. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Elaborate on this. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Like, yeah. 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 True. 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 Yeah, they do. Assess them. Good. Good. It's a good thing. Because because for me personally, when I go into the open market, I'm drawn to that woman that has lots of stuffs and varieties of brands, and other than the one that has just very little stuff to sell. I'm turning between, are you sure this one's products are not expired? Is she selling? Are people buying? So I start to think, but the one that has a store full, I just go straight to her and buy from her, because I'm drawn more to her, because there's a lot of brands to choose from, and most of these women, they are running this business with a loan, with a facility. Someone has helped them to be able to stock up their store. Because really, if you want to look at it, carry kapo, how did Yoruba say? There's this proverb about carry kapo yeni yeni, and I'll translate. It means that the more the merrier. So seek for support, so that, yeah, so you come together, seek for support, ask questions. Don't just assume that, oh, this person, I think her father is a senator, that's why our shop is full. Don't think that this person's uncle is the one in power, that's why they no. Don't think that this person has this much because they have someone somewhere who's like a backbone. But really, I mean, people seek for information. So, like, yeah, so seek for information can help you grow your business, so you're not just struggling on your own. And that's why I enjoy sharing information. which is one of the reasons we started this radio program. Remember, MK, this is one of the reasons we started this radio program, so we can help empower women, so you know what to do, where to go, you know. In fact, so there's certain information, very tiny little information, that is most likely what you're lacking to get you to the next step. So I'll just look through some of the, because we didn't get any comments this week, you know, maybe because of the topic, because people really wanted to know how to, you know, get themselves out there. But there's a story here of a woman named Tolu. You know, she runs a fashion brand, and she secured a loan from the microfinance bank, and she used this to scale her business. And there's another story too, you know, for another woman who had a dream of starting a supermarket, but she started with a small store. But then after keeping, so that's why the record keeping is very important. So because she was really very loyal to keeping record and making sure that her business money is her business money and private money is private money, she was able to approach a finance company. They look through her record, look at her business over the months and the years that she's run it, you know, simply bit by bit. And then gave her the facility to start up, to rent a space, and then she started a supermarket, you know, and now she has more than one branch from that. So it's a simple dream. Do not allow that dream to die just because you do not have the facility to run it. So just no, it's okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 Of course. Yes, to start up there are a lot of ideas that are dropping every day. People want to start up one business or the other, but that funding is usually the issue. Like, how can I get funding? Like, some people see it as being so cumbersome. Like, you know, collateral, especially when you hear go and bring collateral. Like, I don't have land. I'm looking for money. Then you're telling me to go and bring collateral. You know, that's when we came up with the phrase that, you know, they'll tell you to go and bring your grandfather, your grandmother's leg. And you start wondering, grandfather and grandmother, where do I get this from? You know, how can I even access this loan? It's too cumbersome. Really, if you do not ask, you may never know. And as MK said, and we're making a promise, we're going to make sure we bring, you know, someone on the show, you know, one of the episodes, to come and enlighten us about how we can actually, and then give the list of requirements. So, you know, it's not that cumbersome. It's not, and then also, don't think that it's also cumbersome to register your business. It is not. It is not. It is not cumbersome. Yes, it's not. To be honest, it's not even cumbersome at all. They are not going to ask for your father and your mother's name. They're not going to go and ask for your grandfather's tax history for you to open a business. So, you know, to register your business with CAC is not that cumbersome. In fact, it's not even cumbersome at all. It's not cumbersome. You just need very few information, basic information from you, like your NIN, your they don't need your BVN, I think. I think NIN, and yeah, a few just simple stuff that you have already. You know, so don't think, so start from there. You have this idea, pen it down, then pick the name, and then that's it. You just start. You start, you're on your way there to getting your dream. To getting your dream. Okay, so there's also another story here for Amaka. She runs a bakery. Oh wow. I like pastries. So she got funding through a government SME initiative. You see, I told you. I really told you. Nigerian government gives money. Nigerian government has to pay me for this one. They give funding. So don't think that no, it's who know who or something. So this is Amaka right here. She just told that story. She got funding through a government SME initiative, and she expanded her shop. So and now she's been able to supply pastries to big companies. So that's how you scale up. Like the story of the woman I talked about that started a small business. They had dream of a supermarket, and then she started a small business, right? So the main thing is make sure once you start like and start to put your structure in place, make sure that all your books are correct and good, and then you'll be able to easily position yourself, to scale up. It's not This big supermarket started small. Amazon started small, and Amazon is big now. Nestle started small, Cadbury, all of them, they all started small. They didn't start, being big. So that's why our target is majorly the SMEs, small businesses. So they all start small. There's that don't deprive the days of humble beginning. Okay, help me now. Don't despise the days of humble beginning. Exactly. Exactly. So don't look at it as a small dream. No, it's not a small dream. You have to nurture it the way we nurture a baby. We are women. We know you don't. We know how to grow anything. Just give it to us. We'll grow it. So please, I'm here to charge you. Go and register that business and start. Start. You can start from a WhatsApp status. You can start selling packs of sweets if you like selling candies. You can start selling packs of sweets. So I'm really happy about this discussion today, honestly. And as we round up, MK, do you have any advice for them as a branding expert? That small tips that you just give them to impute imputes as they register their company, because I believe that action point for some people this morning is I want to go and register that business. True. Don't get a logo that contradicts your business. Miracle. Miracle. True. True. So you heard it from the brand expert. So once you register that company, make sure you get a very fancy food logo. Don't get any logo that contradicts your business. That will make people wonder, what are you doing? Okay, so if you miss any part of this show, don't worry. Follow us on social media at NoCap with MK and Omolola for recap and more business tips. So we're right here. We're giving it to you hot, hot. So for sponsorship and advert placement, call 070-3974-2185. 08067216546. I'll take that again. For sponsorship and advert placements, call 070-3974-2185. 08067216546. Thank you for tuning in today. See you next time on No Cap with MK and Omola, where we give you the real gist. Yes, please leave your comments, so we can help you address it next time. Bye. Have a wonderful week and day. Bye. Thank you, Miracle.
You're welcome.
Can I give you a hug for last week? Thank you so much.
I should say thank you so much. No, 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 no.